Howdy, y'all. Welcome to Sam's Whiskey Bar. I am Mr. Sam, and tonight I'm visiting an old favorite, the Wild Turkey products. Besides, Jack Daniels, Old Number 7, and quite frankly, when I was younger, w.l.weller, this Wild Turkey has served me well. It usually doesn't disappoint. I have been disappointed by a Wild Turkey product here and there, for sure, just like all the other brands. So stick around and see which one of these turkeys comes out Thunder Chicken. Hey guys, just real quick, we got a Blandon's giveaway going on. Jump over to this video right here. I'm going to try to post this Santa Claus Blandon's giveaway video. This is the last week to get in. I'm going to draw on the 16th. So I'm going to cut off voting or entry until, let's say the 15th is your last day, this coming Friday, guys. So get in on the entry, win yourself a Blanton's. All right, so I had my beautiful wife come down here and pour me a Wild Turkey 101, a Kentucky Spirit. Is that right? Yep, a Rare Breed, a Russell's 10, and a Russell Single Barrel. So let's get this turkey cooking. Glass one, she's wrote everything down in this book over here. That woman is too good to me. Glass one. Ooh. I really probably should be going through here and sniffing them all first. And get all these tops off. Okay, this is going to be harder than I thought. I like 1, 3, and 5 for sure. I'm going to make some guesses. Okay. Got my preliminary guesses. Got 3 of them guessed. Okay, this is my number 1. 3 is my number 1. 1 is my number 2. 4 is my number 3. I'm starting to wonder if that's a Russell's 10-year now. That's not what I wrote down. I'm going to stick with it. Let's just see what it is. I don't think I'm right. I think 3 is a rare breed. I'm pretty positive about that. However, it could be number 1. But I think number 1 is a Russell's single barrel. Let's see what we got here. See what the beautiful wife wrote down in this book. I'm going to need my reading specs and see how bad my handwriting is. Holy crap. I know hers is way better than mine. She's got it written right up here. Oh. Okay. So, last one I thought was Russell's single barrel. It is Russell's single barrel. So that was my number 2 whiskey. Glass number 2, which I think is Wild Turkey 101. It is not. It is a Russell's 10-year, and I was going back and forth thinking that might be a Russell's 10-year because the Russell's 10-year is only a 90 proof, I believe. And that one was drinking hotter. Son of a bitch. I should have listened to my palate. I let what I thought was better dictate where I placed it right there. So that was not. So number 3 I had as rare breed, and I had it in first place, and number 3 is rare breed at first place. Out of the Wild Turkey products, guys, I drink the rare breed like way more than I used to drink the 101. It upsets me I got the 101 wrong because that used to be my go-to pour. Son of a gun. I had Kentucky Spirit at number 4. It was what I liked more, what I thought I liked more, and I am happy to say that I was wrong, and it's the 101. It's my old standby. It's my old go-to. It's when the chips are down and you want a budget bourbon. The Wild Turkey 101 got 4th place. And it got 4th place behind Rarebreed, which is a $50 bottle. I buy them when I find them for 50. I try to keep them in my bunker. I just cracked my bunker bottle right there. Number two, my number two was a Russell Single Barrel, and that one went far in our 48. We had 48 bourbon challenge, and put them through the ringer, and the single barrel went all the way to the last 12 at least, if not further. I think the last 12. And so my third place was number 5, which ends up being Wild Turkey Single Barrel Kentucky Spirit. So that is what I chose as my third place. When I drank that, there was something on it I didn't like, but here in the blind, it came in where it should. Really, I mean, as far as the price point and the mystique behind the bourbons, it came in where it should, at third place. I still like that Rarebreed and that Russell Single Barrel I have. Man, if you find a Russell Single Barrel, and they're everywhere around here in Kansas, grab one of those Russells. Grab a Russell, grab a Jimmy Russell by the bottle, and take it home and see if you got a honey barrel. Because I tell you what, man, Jimmy Russell and the Russell stuff, woo. Now, I gotta say that where the 10-year was the second bottle, and it got last. The 101 beat the Russell's 10-year. It was neck and neck, though.